So my name's Iona Rendall and I'm based near Edinburgh as a nurse, and I am the newest patron for the Green Team.
And I'm Peter Wright. I live in Linlithgow and I'm the founder of the Green Team. Here we are sitting in this wonderful place, and I don't know if it's coming through on the sound system or not, but the birds are singing.
It's so beautiful, isn't it?
I know we're talking we're talking over the bird song, but it's there and it's real and it's a joy to hear.
And it's almost that mindful aspect of it as well, because how often do you go through the day where you're not really paying attention to what you're hearing, what you're smelling, what you're seeing, because there's so many other distractions in our lives, and actually just taking a moment to feel the ground beneath your feet and the bench beneath your legs, and feeling the fact that there's little beasties climbing all over us, but hearing that bird song and hearing even the water in the loch nearby, actually taking a moment to really absorb it and take it in. I think you sometimes have to remind yourself to do that because we're so busy the rest of the time.
And given this is a Mental Health Awareness Week, mental health is obviously, is that part of your professional work or a personal interest or experience?
There is a huge focus on mental health because with any medical condition, it's not just about the physical aspect of it, but the mental health aspect of living with a long-term condition. So personally, I have a huge interest in well-being and mental health because I know myself that I go through ups and downs, and I use the outdoors as a real sort of release and headspace, and really just enjoy being outside to look after myself physically and mentally.
In terms of the COVID scenario, have young people featured a bit more in your work in terms of mental health needs?
I think young people, middle-aged people, older people, everybody has really been affected in terms of isolation, because obviously we've been restricted, haven't been able to socialise or even leave the house and travel. So there's definitely been a big difference for everyone, but for young people, yeah, especially, because even with kids or young teenagers not being able to go to school and have that daily social interaction, there's so much more to it. It's not just the educational side of it as well, it is the social interactions and being out of the house and being in different situations. So I think young people and kids have really, really suffered in that way anyway. And I don't know if we'll really see the true impact of it straight away, or if it'll be something that'll come to light a little bit further down the line.
I find it fascinating that something that perhaps could have seemed so obvious, the importance of nature for young people and their mental well-being, has really now come to the fore. So I think the Green Team has got so much to offer.
Definitely.
Both as a a discrete project within the Green Team, the mental health part of it, and that growing awareness that we all have of the benefits of nature.
I think especially focusing on that from a young age and instilling it as a real sort of just something that can become commonplace, rather than getting to adulthood and trying to reverse things and go back and sort of relearn how to be wild and how to be outside. Whereas if that's just something that we do from a young age, then it's just normal and it becomes part of your everyday. I think what the Green Team are trying to do in teaching kids those outdoor skills and how to respect nature as well, and to look after our natural spaces, is just really important for life skills, as well as looking after mental health and well-being and being able to make that kind of connection with the outdoors.
I tend to feel, why isn't there a Green Team everywhere?
I know.
It's not rocket science.
I think it's amazing. I think it's just such a great concept, and I love how inclusive it is as well, and the fact that it is open to all ages, like you say, preschool ages and and adults in work as well. So yeah, it's pretty spectacular, really.
There's really nothing to compare
Yeah.
with a group of young people together, laughing together, chatting together, getting to know each other, getting mucky together, getting wet together, enjoying the sunshine together, having a peace together. All of these things that the Green Team brings so well.
Yeah.
And in the background are the leaders and staff who just steer it along so skillfully in the right direction. So the Green Team is pure dead magic, or pure dead brilliant. And as we're thinking of mental health, oh boy, it can have a real impact.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel very lucky to be part of this. Really, really, really honoured and lucky. Thanks for having me.
Well, I can say welcome aboard. I mean, I've said it already, I think, but I really, truly mean it, because I mean, it's all very well for some old codger like me to say all these wonderful things, but we need a younger voice as well, and you will develop a role. It's beginning to take shape already. It will evolve, and you will make an impact.
Thank you. I appreciate that you feel that way. Yeah, it really is an honour to be part of it all. I can't wait to see where the journey takes me.
Fantastic.